Hey guys, Grand Rising here with another video, guys. And in this one, I want to talk about guys mimicry and copycat behavior and destiny swapping. And want you guys to listen very careful to me, guys. Very careful. In the past, I used to be with a female narcissist, and um, in the beginning, you know how narcissists roll. They give you this fake persona to disarm you, to make you believe that they are this good, overall person, this genuine, honest person. But the more you start to know them and you get involved with them, step by step, they start to show you their fuck face, how they really are. And sometimes, unfortunately, we don't see it immediately. It takes time, to discover what you're dealing with, what type of monsters, guys, you're dealing with. These are monsters, guys. They try to make you obsolete, guys. They want you out of here. They want to replace you. They hate you, my friend. And I'm gonna tell you, give you the example. When I used to walk with her, first of all, in the beginning, she used to be always low vibrational. Every day there was the issue. I didn't sleep good. I have problems, crying. Look, if somebody has it once in a while, okay. But for someone to always have issues, I was thinking about them. Is nothing in your life going okay? You only have problems? What the hell is going on? Always problems, problems, problems. And then I started to see that it was just an act to get me to go into that same type of negative energy she had, or it had. And then, guys, look, there's something about me, guys, not to be narcissistic. I have like my own swag going on. I don't mimic other folks. So if you have an iPhone 17, I'm going to try to have a 16 or 15. I don't copy people. I have my own type of thing going on. And I remember, guys, since the past, I like to wear exclusive brands that nobody has, like a jacket that nobody has, like sneakers, or you name it. I like to have things that other folks don't have. You know what I mean? I don't try to copy other folks. I don't like to be in someone else's shadow. And that's not cockiness. That's called being unique. Because when you're unique, you don't try to mimic other folks. You have your own thing going on. And I remember instinctively, guys, in the past, whenever I had something, um, a jacket or a phone or shoes, I used to see another individual copy the same thing I have. And I was thinking, don't you have your own thing going on? Why do you need to copy me with everything? So I was always wondering that. I was thinking, what the hell is going on? But back then, I didn't know very well what gang stalking was about. So in my mind, I was thinking, how can it be that I have, let's say, something I'm seeing that I couldn't place it, but now that I know how this drill works, how this game works, I know exactly what to look for, guys. But they're always mimicking you, always, guys. They're always doing some shit to annoy you. And I remember the female narcissist. I used to tell her about meditation, vibing high, being intelligent with your energy, knowing on what to give your attention and whatnot. And then I used to look at it on Facebook. I used to see she used to copy my style after we had that breakup. Talking the way I talk, walking the way I walk. Okay, dressing she cannot because it's a female, although it doesn't have no soul. But trying to mimic me in every way possible. And then what they do is they sabotage your relationships. They sabotage your relationships. So what they do is that we used to have mutual buddies, back then. And I remember when I had the rift with her, she used to manipulate the mutual friends who used to know, and now the folks who used to invite me over, wouldn't invite me because she was there. But I do have to say, even though they're bots, some of them never let her distort the image they had of me with them. So, but whenever she was there, they didn't invite me over anymore. You know, trying to isolate me from the people I introduced her to. Look at the nerve. You see what I mean? So they steal your likeness, they steal your energy, they steal your livelihood, they try to be a replica of you and try to delete you. You get what I say? So they're trying to be me. They walk the way I walk, talk the way I talk, trying to copy my style, you know? And I always had that since my youth. I have a jacket, this individual has a jacket. 4 years ago, I remember talking to this guy, you know, from the church I used to know back in the days. I bought a Xiaomi smartphone. Can you believe, guys, this motherfucker, man? I had that phone, and this guy down near after that was walking with the same phone I had, the same Xiaomi, you know? And I was thinking, what the hell is going on? And then he started smiling. Yeah, I have the same phone you have. I am not gonna lie. If someone is constantly mimicking you, trying to steal you, sometimes you want to punch him in the face, you know. But the main goal is to get you out of here. You die, or what you call death, and they mimic you, and now you're gone. They hate you, my friend. These demons coming to befriend you, they hate you, my guy. They don't like you. You know, they're walking with you. They fake as if they like you to how should I say it, to know how you roll, what you do. And after they figured it out, they try to get rid of you, try to replace you, you know, by stealing your identity. You cannot walk the way I walk, talk the way I walk. I'm unique. I have my own style. Go get your own thing. Stop stealing from me, you know. And I wouldn't feel comfortable copying another man or woman, you know. That's for me. I wouldn't even feel like a man, you know. I don't need to be like the other person. I'm myself. So I used to always think, why the fuck is this guy copying? You know, what the hell is going on? And but they mimic you guys, and then they steal your identity, and then they try to run off with it. That's why I keep telling you guys, you know, especially in these times, don't be befriending everyone, because not everyone likes your ass. Some motherfuckers hate you. So you have to get rid of this motherfucker. And I call them like that because I don't respect someone who steals everything. You try to walk the way I walk, talk the way I talk, try to dress the way I dress. The fuck is going on? That being said, guys, be at peace.